News now. Some farms in central Indiana are benefiting from a website where they can actually lease out land, rent it out for campers.
The site is called HipCamp. It's part of a push for agritourism, especially now that we're in the fall. News 8's Brenna Donnelly checked out a site you can rent in Howard County alongside alpacas at Heritage Farm.
So yes, we are experiencing a bit of fall out here. We've got some alpaca who are just barely starting to get comfortable with us. Tim's here from Heritage Farm. You've used HipCamp before to kind of get folks out here and enjoy some of this outside, right?
Oh, absolutely, yes. That's one of the draws. The alpacas, people are really curious about them, and especially the kids just love the alpacas.
And as part of this kind of HipCamp setup, what do people do when they come? What kind of facilities do they get to use, and how do you draw them in?
Well, HipCamp has an online directory, so that's primarily the way they find out. Through the HipCamp, they can search different areas, different activities. Here we have the alpacas. We also have a small herd of chickens. The kids can collect eggs, which they love to do. They actually can learn, where do eggs come from the chickens. And then we also talk about the alpacas, teach them a little bit about where they come from, what they're used for. And sometimes the kids will put a halter on them. They can walk them around and just enjoy life on the farm.
Now, has a website like this increased your tourism, made a pretty positive impact or a significant impact at least?
Yeah, it has. It's really surprised us. We didn't know when we started about 3 years ago what it would do. But it really has. In fact, this year we've been booked over 200 nights here on the farm, which is really amazing. And it's a good way to supplement, a farm's income, because farming is hard and there's not a lot of profits from year to year. And so this is a good way, that we've done and a lot of farms can do, just to pick up a little bit of extra income and enjoy having people stay.
Very cool. We'll put this info on wishtv.com for folks who want to come check it out. We did learn that these guys are a little skittish, but if we have food, then they'll be happy. Kind of like most things in life. Guys, back to you.
From the camper side of this, too, we're hitting the time of